In this video, we look at how to create a page in Mahara. So to create a page, we can click on the Create button here, or we can do it via the main menu, which is located at this icon in the upper right corner. If I click on Create, what I see is a list of my pages and collections. And if you haven't created any pages previously, then all you will see is your dashboard and profile pages. But any other pages or collections that we create will eventually appear in this area here. If we were to use the main menu, if we click on this icon, we can see a number of options here. Clicking on Dashboard takes us back to the original dashboard, but clicking on Portfolio will give us a number of options. The first of these is Pages and Collections, which takes us to the Pages and Collections display here. To create a page then, we click on the Add button and we can choose between collection or page. So in this case, we'll click on Page. And now we're taken to the title and description part of our page. So I'll enter a title and I'll call this my first page in Mahara. And I'll give it a brief description, my first page. The important thing to remember here is that as we are the editors of these pages, we can come back and change this title or this description if we wish. I'll scroll down and click on Save now to save the title and description. When we do that, Mahara takes us to a page where we can enter content. But before we enter any content, we'll have a look at the layout of the page. So I'm going to click on the tab for Edit Layout. And there are a number of built-in layouts available to us. There's also more advanced options, and in fact you can create your own layout if you wish. In this case, I'm going to simply choose 2 columns as my layout. So I click on the radio button underneath the 2 column option and I click on Save. At this point then, if we wanted to edit the title and description, we can click on this tab here and it takes us back to the title and description options. And if we save there, if we want to edit the layout, we can click on this tab. And again, we can choose a different layout if we wish and click on Save. Now let's return to our pages and collections list. So if I choose this, now we can see our page is appearing on the list. So here's the title, here's the brief description. If we want to edit this page at any point, we click on the 3 dots here, this icon. We have an option here to edit, which will take us back into the page. Or if we wish to delete the page, then we click on the delete option here. Also, at this point, it's worth noting that if we want to return to Moodle, we can simply click here and this link will take us back to Moodle. Or if we want to log out of Moodle and Mahara, we can simply choose Log Out from this drop-down list here. In our next video, we'll add some content to the page that we've just created.